Everyone's
Hold
good.
on.
We're chilling.
All right, there we go. All right. So, all right, everyone, welcome back into the DramaCast podcast, where we are actually talking about the update from the previous deal with Corey Lynn, or AKA Impala. So, let's just say it starts out with a person messaging my personal Instagram and saying, "Hey, I know who Sam is, but I need proof he's not harassing Corey first. Then I can make Sam stop. She's my girlfriend, and cops won't do anything. We aren't from the States." I said, if I may ask for proof that Money is harassing her, because she is the one claiming he is. And of course, she tried to audio call me while I'm at work. I explained that I'm actually currently at work, and I said, we could talk maybe like in like 3 hours or 12 minutes whenever we hop into a party or something, including Money. And of course, she sends me a screenshot from what looks like Impala or someone sending a link to the video that we previously did and saying, report this now. So basically, they are trying to report my video just because I wanted to actually interview Money about his side of the story, but she's never reached out, or no one has ever reached out to actually state their side. So I mean, that in my opinion, they're being biased, just by not reaching out.
Not only that, we've gotten comments on the last video saying that I'm a liar, apparently.
Yeah, apparently he's a liar. And then, of course, this person said that, she added Money, but would like to hear Money's side of things, yada, yada, yada. And she says, we were told to say those things to Jordan from Corey to scare him off. So basically, Corey Lynn, basically, in this is confirmed. And I can send the evidence as well, and I can post it on my story, and, just to where that way, if y'all want to take a look, you can. The link will be in the description to where you can view the Instagram or Facebook or wherever you want to post it. I don't care. But, I will say that it is confirmed that Corey Lynn, or aka Impala, sent the girls to attack Money. So, and it was because she's claiming he raped her.
Yeah.
Now, for a guy who is a virgin, okay?
Or who was.
Or was a virgin, who basically was a virgin, I don't think he's that type of person to just immediately go in and rape someone. And not only that, if he was a rapist, if he was mentally abusive, from what she has claimed, then, what was the 6 months with Queen X Devil that she is actually more known in the community for?
Well, speaking of, can I ask Spirit? Can I get you to answer like 1 or 2 questions real quick for the video, with your voice included?
Give him a minute. He's focusing.
I can tell. Continue on. I'll wait for him to finish his game.
Of course, I stated. I said, okay, so this whole thing was blown over like months and months ago, until the club page, not including Money, followed Corey. Even Money stated in the video he got access after the page was already following Corey. So either Jester or Graves followed her. And yeah, that's bullshit. I've known Money since 2017. He is never that type of person. He claimed that she was begging for him to make love to her. So it's a he said, she said. If he would have raped her, he would have already gone to prison.
Mm-hmm.
There would have been already.
Oh,
yeah, sexual claims.
Can you include your voice real quick so I can ask? Can I ask you a few questions just to clarify, since you've known me for years? It's nothing personal. It's not going to involve you.
Okay.
Oh. Let me know when your voice is included.
It is.
Okay, so, you've known me since when? 2016, 2017?
Around there.
Around there, okay. Next, this is my last question. What type of person do you know me as? Do you know me as one to that any of these accusations are being thrown at me?
No.
Okay. That's all. Thank you.
Now,
back to not.
Now, for the person that we've known him for, he has never been able to do that. He's never been that type of person. And of course, she is claiming that he was mentally abusive and shit like that. But here, let me just finish up everything here. And this person said that, she runs her own crew on Xbox, and she's trying to claim he abused her and mentally abused her mentally and sexually. I said, if anything, she mentally brainwashed him to cut us off. She even told me and my girlfriend what to text him on Facebook, so it scares him. I said, I'm just telling you my side of things and what really happened, because she tried doing the same thing with King Killer 666. He's not scared. We were laughing because if anything, it would ruin y'all's life. We questioned, why do that? There's no point in it. Because Corey was telling us to do it, from what she said. And I responded with, Jordan already have gone to the authorities about it. And then she says, it's fine, we aren't in the States, nothing will happen, we are from South Mexico. I said, well, Corey might be getting in trouble. And of course that is true, because she is, including defamation, because there's no evidence of, any abuse, any, like threats or anything like that, or even abuse. Nothing like that. Or even rape, or nothing like that. And I even I said, does she try to sympathize with people by trying to claim, I know how it feels and stuff? Because she tried saying something with decay and demise. And she responded with, yes. I said, she tries making it about her. And also in confirmation as well, from what this person told me, she also begs for money from people in my crew. And of course, she did kind of do that with Surreal, begging, for help and stuff like that. And she said that she begs for $50 every week. And she said that if you want, you can screenshot my text and use them. Just black out my name is all I ask. I said, and of course that's when I told her that, money was a virgin. And I said, so how would he have experienced to rape or even do anything? She took his V card. She claims they have a baby together too. I'm like, nope. Otherwise, there'd already be a file for child custody. And because this was about a year ago or two, actually, I don't know. It's a year or two. I don't know. Yeah, she claimed 4 days ago he beat her. Of course, that's false. She sent pictures of bruises and everything. So she basically beat herself to try to look innocent. Either that or there's a filter.
You know what?
Or
And the
makeup.
picture I got... No. The picture I got doesn't even look like her fucking arm. She is not fucking, what do you call it? She is not Mexican, or dark skinned. She is pale and fat as fuck.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay, hey, we're not here to fat shame. We're just
I'm not here to fat
to...
shame, but, like, I'm just saying.
We're just saying that, she is not that, dark skinned. She is very, very white. Very, very, very light skinned.
Right.
Okay? She's making me feel like a bad person, and like I have to protect her 24/7 on every game. And then I responded with, he's not abusive, what the fuck? And he hasn't even mentioned her until the club page shit. We could talk about it. We could talk on Xbox later if possible. And also, if he was abusive, he wouldn't have had, Queen X Devil in his life. They were together 6 months before passing from cancer. Which is very, very true.
God rest her soul.
Oh yeah, no, that is from Google.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm looking at the picture right now, and of course, if you guys want to take a look, because I'm pretty sure even Money can even find the same exact picture on Google if he does that Google stuff or
I
whatever.
guarantee if I did a reverse image search, I guarantee I would find.
Yeah, why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? Show the evidence.
I never got an exact screenshot of it. Like, it's just in the message. You know what? Hold up. You know what? I'm gonna do something on Google. Let me search up bruised arm images.
Wait, this was on August 19th, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, no, she. If there was actual like, if there was bruises like that, she would have already gone to the police.
Hmm.
She would have already
The
gone to the
police would have already
police.
came knocking down my door too.
Yep, yep. You know,
Oh, look at
because
all this. Oh, I just found. Yep, I just found an exact replica of that fucking photo.
yep.
Dude, he's so fucking
And you
stupid,
could
dude.
talk. You could talk, babe.
For one, this baby thing, I know exactly. She's lying. Two, I know Money for a while, and I know he's not a rapist. And three, Money wasn't with her at all. He's been working nonstop. He's been in the game. He has no time to rape somebody. Like these obligations of raping stuff need to stop. Like she can be put in jail for this kind of stuff.
Really could, because I could literally sue her if I wanted to. I could sue her for defamation of character. Like that shit. This shit
Like
has
all
gone on
these
far too fucking long, dude.
all these messages you're getting from these people, you can just send them in.
Oh,
She's
absolutely.
basically harassing you
Yeah, because now her
and
people are
claiming
harassing.
false rape and false child, which she doesn't have no child with you, obviously.
Clearly. And I'll be awaiting screenshots from this person of her saying, we have a kid and all this other shit. But
Okay, and no, Money has not made any temporary accounts to message. Freaking. Yeah, because I'm looking at the screenshot from the Discord. Okay, they're from their messages, and saying that, what else did he do? His mom threatening my life and my parents. Well, I don't think because apparently in that voice message, Money, according to her, is that apparently you were, your mom was threatening, Corey. I mean, of Corey's
I
life.
wasn't threatening her. I literally listened to the voicemail recording of what Corey recorded of my mom leaving her a message on the home phone. She did not say anything threatening. She literally was just letting her.
Just saying, like, yeah, we're going to put a restraining order.
Yeah.
There's a
We're gonna put a
restraining order.
restraining order.
That's not even a threat. That is just saying, hey, you're going to get served, court papers to be, filed for a restraining order. This is ridiculous. This needs to stop. Stop harassing my son and stop doing this.
She
Like,
has
he needs to
every
grow
right
up.
to be
Yeah,
doing
and
that
she-
too.
and she's-
And just so before everyone starts saying, oh, he's a mom. No, I did not ask her to do that. She fucking did it on her own free will. I don't control my mom. So, before y'all start fucking throwing accusations saying, oh, he got his mom involved, he's a little kid. No, I didn't ask her to get involved.
Yeah,
I
no,
just
like,
told her what happened,
it's,
but I
any
saw this
parent
shit as
would.
funny.
Any normal parent fucking would get involved in their child's life and actually
Oh,
try to
absolutely.
defend them. Like,
Absolutely.
voluntarily. Not even anything.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, she's saying threats on my life, threats on my parents, putting out pictures of my house, which I don't even think that even Money even did that. I don't
That
think
never
he did.
even happened. I never posted a
Where's the
picture of her.
yeah?
Does she
Where's
have
the
proof?
evidence?
No,
Yeah.
Proof.
Here's
No
the thing.
Where's the proof?
No. Look, get this. There's an entire OneDrive folder with shit I've said or done. Well, supposedly. And you know what? Your messages to her are actually in that file. Remember that link I sent you with the OneDrive? Yeah. There's a whole couple years worth of shit. But it goes from 2021 to immediately 2023. Like.
What happened in
it's not
2022, right? Well, we left her alone. We left her alone.
Most of the time, I mean, shit, it was mostly just us beefing with her former crew at the time because.
Yeah, at the time it was
they
just
wanted to
club
start
shit and the gang. Whenever I remember whenever you were with her, we were fighting her crew on Red Dead.
Exactly.
And then I was actually keeping up with Gunner at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I was the only one fighting Gunner on the hill because he uses his dual wield and shit. And I remember fighting him. That was just us beefing. Like there was no personal shit getting involved until she wanted to start, claiming these false accusations. These false accusations. Okay. So the whole doxing thing, we didn't really ask, but it was just more of just like it was offered to us, and so it was just like, well, let's just see what you could do because we wanted to see what he could do. He did it.
Right.
And it wound up getting posted on Instagram on his own free will. Not Money's, not mine, but the guy who did it.
Mm-hmm.
It wound up on his story, not ours. So, if anything, if you want to attack someone, attack him.
Thank him for posting your shit, because I ain't got nothing to do with that.
You know, which of course I think his old name was unknown, but that's what he's known. That's what he was
Yep.
known for. But I think it was Alone X Monkey. You know, yeah, money did pay for it, but he just wanted to see what he could do. But he didn't post it because even I told him to and said, no, we're not going to post it because that's just going to make you look bad. But for Lone X Monkey, he did it on his own free will. That was his own choice.
I do gotta say though, this girl, whatever your name is, your name Corey, correct? I hope you're watching this. Money does not want you. No one wants you. You need to grow up and stop acting like a child and stop these obligations, or you're gonna be put in jail for something like this. I guarantee you. So you need to stop.
Because she got to be taken to court for defamation, and that's going to cost even more money.
That's what I'm saying.
She can't afford it. She can't afford it.
She really can't. See, that's the difference between me and her. Is I actually have my own job. I make my own money. I can afford the court fees. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and all you have to do is pay it off. That's all you have to do is pay off the loan. That's it.
It's not even a loan, dude. I can literally pay it out of pocket. I don't give a fuck. No, literally, I can.
That's funny though. But
Savings,
anyway, let's continue out, okay? Putting out pictures of my house, my address, my phone number, paying people to boot and dox Corey apparently. Money has not paid anyone to boot or even dox. The doxing part, yes, one time. But that was it.
That was literally it. And that was like, what?
One time. That was like fucking, like before the whole no contact deal. That, you know, of course, she falsely claimed.
She needs to get over herself. No one cares.
Anyway, but the booting, no. He hasn't paid anyone to boot. He doesn't fucking care. He wants you online to where he can fucking find you in a game to shoot you. Because he ain't gonna waste his time going up to fucking somewhere where you live to fucking kill you and shit, or...
She ain't worth fucking energy,
you ain't worth it. You're not. You are not worth it. You're not worth the time and effort. But, you know, yet here we are making a video about you because it's more the factor of you can't leave well enough alone.
For real.
You know, and plus not only that, you sent 2 people to threaten him.
No.
To try to scare him.
Actually,
there was 3.
There was a third.
Oh, there was a third?
Yep. I didn't mention him because I didn't really reply back to him much. Yeah, there was a third.
Well, 3.
And
3 people. Why? Why send people when, you know, you can do it yourself? Be a fucking woman that's 38 years old. Get your big girl pants on, and just freaking, you know, talk it out. You know, be an adult. Like, there is no reason to be afraid or even fear. The only reason why you're afraid and why you're not wanting to conversate is because you're afraid people are going to find out the truth.
You know, you'll get exposed.
And not only that, it's like, I even said this previously in my video. I said, Corey, if you are watching this, you are more than welcome to be on my channel just where you can try to get your side of the story in. Because hell, it would help my channel out because, you know, we want to see what happens. We want to see what takes it, you know, where it takes it, you know, this whole feud.
All I gotta say, she's better stay out of your inbox.
You know, I'm not biased. I'm not sitting here being on one side or the other. It's just more the factor of I'm just explaining, you know, what I'm seeing, what I'm actually, you know, visibly seeing on the evidence. Because I am looking at it right now, what she is saying.
Yep.
So, like, these are all claims that she has yet to prove. You know, the whole threatening the life deal and the voicemail, you know, that I'm seeing. No, I heard the voicemail too. Like, you know, she's just saying, you know, you're going to get, you know, reported for a restraining order. You're going to get filed. You're going to get served. You know, that like there's no word that even sounds threatening of, you know, I'm going to kick your ass. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You know, the only thing that she said was, I'm going to, you know, file a report for a restraining order against you.
Mm-hmm.
That is not a threat. That is
this.
Go ahead.
No. I was going to say, this person even told me that the messages that I got on Facebook from this V Solo.
Mm-hmm.
They literally just she told them to say that. All they did was copy and paste that shit with what she said.
Yep.
So it's like, bro.
Yeah, like she's basically saying all this because she can't have the balls to message you herself.
You can't
She's
handle her own
obsessive.
problems. She literally is. And not only that, even before this whole PSN shit, or not, we're not PSN, fucking Instagram shit. Apparently, she's been talking about it the last 2 months, and it's like, dude, if you claim I'm the obsessed one, but you're proving to everyone that you're the obsessed one.
Pretty obvious
I
she
have
still
had
wants
nothing to do.
you, and you don't want her.
No, what she's trying to do is bury my fucking reputation that I have.
She's trying to make you seem like the bad guy when you're not, because now okay, but now let me explain this, okay? You have made dumbass decisions. You have, and I even said this in the video. In the last video, no one paid attention to it. You have made dumbass decisions, but you've never, laid a hand on a woman. You've never hit them. You never, treated them like shit. Because you treated Queen like, she was an angel because she was dying from cancer and you still stuck with her.
Oh, I stuck with that woman
So
till her dying breath.
if that's okay, so if that's a kind of person that is mentally abusive, what the hell, why is he still caring for Queen even when she's sick and she's dying from cancer? A piece of shit would actually be like, okay, fuck you, we need to be done, because even Queen herself was trying to get money to move on, but he's like, no, I'm gonna stick with you to the very end.
Mm-hmm.
A piece of shit would
she
be like,
had her
okay,
doubts, she came to me.
yeah, a piece of shit, would immediately be like, accepting it. It's like, okay, I'll move on, and then immediately go and find another woman.
No.
No.
I wanted. Here's the thing. I was rooting for Queen. I was praying for a miracle, praying that something, that she would live.
And
through
if you
this.
want to
And
look on his
unfortunately,
Facebook, he even posted a picture of them and actually did
a tribute.
A tribute to her. And he does this every month, every now and again, and actually, remembering her.
Every month on her anniversary. She's been dead for, let's see, we lost her in January. We're in August. No, yeah, August. Which actually today is. Oh, speaking of, today marks 7 months since we've lost her. It was last night, but today would be for Australian time. 7 months since we've lost my beautiful girlfriend, Queen. So we would have been together a year and a month if she had lived. And I treated that woman like a queen, like she was an angel, and she loved me. We actually had planned to meet before she passed, had she survived.
But
that woman was the best woman that any man could ask for.
The whole thing with the whole doxing, that was only one time, and after that, we just not really bothered with it. We never done anything, we never used it or abused it, and kept posting it. Like, we're not that type of people. The only reason why that was happening was because it's more the factor of, she basically treated him like shit, and not only that, started throwing these false accusations against him. So of course, yeah, he's gonna take it personal because it's like, hey, what the fuck did I do to you? I treated you like a queen. I treated you, I gave you everything you wanted.
Exactly. I gave that woman so fucking much. 6 months of our relationship. It's not even funny.
Hold on. Hang on. Have you gave her anything, like a gift or anything like that?
Yeah, we had promise rings. We had matching hoodies, which obviously I've burned all this, but. Dude, she had so many fucking things to remember. She even had some of my fucking clothing. Not even kidding, she had some of my fucking clothing. I had some of hers, unfortunately, because, that actually got passed in my bag. But still, all that shit that had anything to do with her in my life has been burned. I burned that shit a long time ago.
How much money do you think you have spent on her?
Oh, gosh. Let's see. I'd say close to $1,000, at least, because there were so many times that I would help her pay for things. And here's the thing: when I went down there, okay, I had a CD, certificate of deposit, for $1,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
I by the time I got back, all of that was gone because I spent so much on that trip. $500 for the hotel alone on my half. Okay,
Is there
that leaves
proof
me
of
with
that? Do you have
400. And
evidence of
just
that?
oh yeah, I have transactions, I have statements.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
So, I mean, if you want to go ahead and, send that up, to where it's showing that you gave her a lot. You actually showed up. You actually went to her, and she didn't come to you at all.
exactly. And not only that, like I said, while I was there, I was the one forwarding most of the fucking bills. Like our dinner, our meals, our fucking,
And transactions,
adventures
yep,
that
you
we
show those
went.
transactions to where it'll show that you were actually being the gentleman and paying for everything.
Exactly.
So, I
Like
mean,
I have no reason to. I can't make this shit up, dude.
yeah,
I have
show
no
the evidence.
reason
That's
to.
all you gotta do. Show the evidence. We'll leave it in the description to where, the audience can follow you. They can look at it and be like, wow, he actually paid for everything.
Yeah,
So,
I pay for a lot of shit.
if he was
I've given her.
abusive, if he was mentally abusive and everything like that, why would he pay for everything?
Why would I even waste my time, dude? I'm a good man, and everyone who knows me knows that. Any woman is lucky to fucking have
Yeah,
me.
and not only that, this man actually, picked me up and took me to go see my girlfriend.
That's the kind of friend.
Exactly. I met Money that day with my boyfriend. Money didn't have to do it, but he went out of his way just to go pick up my boyfriend and then bring him all the way to where I'm at.
Hmm. And
That's
that was
dedication right there.
that. Yeah, that's loyalty. That's dedication. And here's the thing: most people, I don't think anyone's ever heard this story. Me and Respirants here actually used to butt heads a lot back in the day. Isn't that
Yeah,
right?
well, we actually used to hate each other back in 2017, 2018, 2019, and somewhat of 2020. And
Yeah,
then
we.
and then by the time it entered 2021, that's when, or no, there was
Oh,
still
you're
somewhat 2021, somewhat,
somewhat,
because
yeah.
of the
But
whole
either
Corey
way,
situation.
yeah. Don't. Anyways.
But
Yeah, no, but bottom line is what I'm trying to point out is that I showed my loyalty. I've shown how good of a friend I am. I'm the type of person to where I'm selfless. I will help anybody in need
yeah,
that
and the one
needs
thing,
help.
like even when
It,
we were butting heads, the only one thing that never changed is the relationship between, pretty much his, who he sees as his older brother. I'm not gonna say his name because
yeah,
he
you
doesn't.
don't.
I already know he doesn't want to be involved.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going
So
to see this person in less than a week, so actually 4 or 5 days actually. So.
hey, oh yeah,
Yes,
he told me.
sir.
Yeah, he told me y'all are gonna go like on the 3rd
The third, it's the second,
or the
dipshit.
2nd, for wrestling.
Yep, WWE Payback, boy. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
Front
here.
row
Oh
seats
yeah.
behind the
Also,
announcer's table.
you're a bitch because the 3rd is my birthday, you prick.
You'll live.
Where's my birthday present, you fuck? It technically already did give it to me, so.
uh, I was like, you already got your birthday present, motherfucker. Don't even. Don't
But,
pull that shit, motherfucker.
but anyway. But the bottom line is, guys, is that we've known each other for years. Me and him used to hate each other, but
Hmm.
whenever he did try to take his own life, it's like I kind of took him under my wing to where I can kind of get him back up on his feet, like I explained in the previous video.
Hmm.
You know, and of course, I kept talking to him, understanding him, and whenever he was feeling down, he would always come to me. He would always talk to me about it.
Yep.
There
My
are things
person
there
that
are things
called
that
me.
he has told me that really, he felt like he couldn't tell anyone else because, he just wants someone to listen.
Yeah.
And
Here's the
I
thing.
listened.
Here's the thing with the Respirants. There was a time when we were like butting heads. This man leaked in my number. And you know how long it took this man to actually get my new phone number to an active phone number to this day? A year. That's how much. That's how much I had to fucking put my trust into him. And now I trust him with my life. So
Yeah, I kind of did that
that is.
to Spirit too, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to earn his fucking trust back with that shit.
Yeah, that's something you're gonna have to. Gotta
Yeah,
work on
that's not
that,
gonna go
motherfucker.
away. Yeah, he ain't gonna live
Hmm.
that down. I already know that. He's gonna. I already know he's going to poke fun at that every moment he fucking chance if I meet him IRL.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. But
Lord Jesus.
anyway, that's just how close we are. That's how close we have gotten within a short span of time because we're trying to build each other up. And of course, I do give him good advice. I do give him advice on what to do, what not to do. And that is including, shit with Corey. I've given him advice, just, hey, just laugh at him or just ignore him. Don't respond. Because all it's going to do is going to feed into it, and the more it's going to progress. So for it to not to progress, but not only that, it'll make them look bad, because they're the ones trying to get your attention.
Yeah,
Just like now, they are practically trying to get his attention.
Mm-hmm.
But here we are. You guys have our attention, but it's more the factor of we're bringing it up to the channel because we're trying to get this documented, get this settled, just to where we can see what's going to happen. Of course, these screenshots were from 2021. Okay. And
At
for
least the
2021,
one
there was
tribe.
these accusations, there was these, things he did, blah, blah, blah. But is there actual, physical evidence of a lot of it? Like saying that he did this, he did that. Things that he did say, yeah, he did say stupid shit, I will say that. He has said stupid shit. He didn't know any better. He was toxic. But the reason why he was toxic was because he was being brainwashed by everyone in that group at the time.
Nowadays, I give two fucks.
Nowadays,
say,
because we are breaking him out of that habit. Just like I had to break my girlfriend out of that habit, I had to break myself out of that fucking habit.
Yeah. You fucking
So,
dumb fuck.
I'm just letting you guys know that we don't care about the whole situation. But yes, there is evidence that we are seeing. But also, Money, did you send the picture of the reverse image?
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. I'll send that right now.
Yeah. Send that to me because the bruises, because if this is true, because we are actually going to send this to the person that is involved.
Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. It's sending.
Where are you sending it to?
IG.
Okay. Is it... Okay. On the Ragnar account?
Yes.
Okay.
I gotta just... It's still fucking sending it.
But, yeah, guys,
The fucking shit about being on a VPN on the fucking... Go ahead, sorry.
If Money found the reverse image, because I'm going to see this, and I will post this on my Instagram to where you guys can see it as well, and it is Respirance_YT. If you guys want to look and see for yourself the evidence of it being reverse imaged, then it will show that she is lying about the abuse. Or I would say physical abuse. Because there was none whatsoever from him.
Give me 2 seconds.
So Corey, this is your chance. This is your chance to come clean about everything before this gets posted. This is your chance. And only chance. Because when he found the reverse image...
Alright, have a good night.
So, I'm telling you. But, anyway, guys, it will be posted. These guys' links will be in the description.
There you go.
So, I'm telling you, Corey, you're gonna have to come clean. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a downfall. And also, go ahead, babe, so you can speak.
She just needs to quit. If she could keep continuing this is going to be put in court because this is basically harassment. And to the point where she's taking this, I really think it's going to get to that point. So either you quit this harassment, apologize,
I'll
and
show you
leave
the
money alone.
website that they're on. Sorry, go ahead. Didn't mean to cut you off.
That was basically it.
Like, bruh, if I can find that on reverse image search, what does that tell you?
I think it was that the arm or was that the stomach?
That was the stomach. I forgot to say there was a stomach. That's just the stomach. I'm looking.
Hang on, look for the arm.
I'm looking for the arm. Give me 2 seconds.
Yep.
What the fuck? Fucking. Hold on. Technical fucking difficulties. I tried shrinking it because she didn't send me the image like,
Oh, here, hang on. I have an
She
easier way
sent
to
it
do
in a
it.
screenshot of the Discord. You do? Okay, go for it.
Yeah, here, I can make it easier by, cropping it out with background eraser.
Absolutely.
Just go to Google Image.
Yeah, because no, I try. Because here's the thing: the screenshot I sent of her, the arm pic, it was sent like in the screenshot she sent between the Discord messages. That's the issue.
Okay.
Here, I'll actually send the actual video of the voicemail that I got. Sorry, not the voicemail that I got. The voicemail my mother left on. You got it? Okay, perfect. Appreciate that. Give me 2 seconds.
Yep.
Find or see
Is that 10i? Is that what
yeah,
you used?
Oh, that background thing didn't work. There's 0 matches, but it's alright. I'll ask this person for the actual screenshot that. So.
You have 2 old messages. Friday, 3:19 p.m.
I'll just play the voicemail, guys, and you guys can.
This is for Corey threatening Jordan Lazarowitz via Facebook. V. Silva message says, "Hi, buddy. Name's Sam. You don't know me, but I know you. And I know how you're stalking and harassing her. There's a chance your body comes up missing. And listen, big boy, I don't have to sit behind a screen and talk. I can meet you in person. Name the place and time we can meet. And I'll show you. You don't fuck with one of my women. This is not acceptable. We've been in contact with Kansas City Police and Michigan Police. She will be served with a restraining order, and that is final. Tell her to leave him alone and quit threatening him because she is going to get her restraining order as soon as possible. She needs to grow up."
Friday.
So there you go, guys.
You already.
So the one thing that I will kind of will say is that it can be misinterpreted whenever whenever your mom did say that we can meet in person and all that stuff, blah blah blah. And
she was reading back the messages that I got sent. That's why she said that she was.
Okay. So she was reading back those messages that was
that
being
I received.
Sent. Yeah,
Correct.
that you received. Okay.
See, this is getting personal now. Since his mom's getting involved, this is getting worse and worse. So this is the best time now to cut your losses and apologize and leave money alone, because the next step is more likely going to be court.
No, the next step is going to be court and pressing whatever charges I can for fucking defamation of character.
Yeah,
and
because
threats against assault.
Yeah, because I mean, if that arm is actually true, I would like to see the evidence of that arm, like actually in court, like like how she's raising it up all the way up the way she is, because it looks like it's elbow out, right? It's hard for me to do that, and I'm a pretty big person.
There's no way that money did that. There is no way.
Yeah, and let it go.
He ain't gonna go all the way over there just to go see her. He hasn't seen her for 2 years. How can he go beat on her? There's no way.
And not only that, like, why would I do that 4 days ago? Literally makes no fucking sense.
And not only that, it is said that Corey is a full white. Like, she has no dark skin whatsoever around her body. None.
It's probably one of her friends who did that, sent that picture of their body, probably because the boyfriend did it.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Nah, you're all good.
But no, like it just doesn't make sense, because I'm looking at this arm. That's not Corey.
No fucking. Because if you look at the voicemail recording, you see her fucking fat ass. Or excuse me, let me not say that. Let me rephrase. You see her fucking hand. It's clearly pale as fuck. Like, bruh, you are not dark skinned. You need to fucking come up with a better lie. Like, you're just terrible at it. Claiming I have a 2-year-old son named Zane.
Yeah,
Come on.
if you guys have to, just take it to the DNA, lab, and
That
they'll
type of
test it.
child even exists. Let me explain something to you. I met her in October 2021. Right? She would have had to have been 9 months pregnant, right? Which would put us in, let's see, November, December, January. That would put us in July of 2022, right? That would make the kid not even a year. Not even a year
No,
old.
no, no. He's a year. He's only a year.
Oh, yeah, my bad. It would have been...
Only a year old.
Yeah, you're right. Only a year and a month.
Wait, so saying that he's 2, right?
Yeah, she's claiming
So
he's 2.
So, yeah, she was pregnant whenever y'all had sex? From another guy?
I'm fucking apparently.
Like, I mean...
Like, were you already pregnant?
Because, I mean, if the child was 2 years old, I don't think she understands the, conception and time to be pregnant, okay?
No, she actually does.
Because,
Obviously.
because me and my girlfriend, we're actually talking about having our own
Make sure your
kids.
voice is included if you know how. I don't know if you knew that this whole time, but...
Oh, yeah. Babe, is your voice included? Or audio?
Yeah, it's been included the whole time.
Okay.
Perfect. Just making sure. Anyways.
But, yeah, me and my girlfriend, we've actually been talking about having our own kids, and we know the time, and the conception. Like, we know when we find out that she is pregnant, we will immediately go back to that day, and we will mark it as, the conception date.
I'm going to say this one time. I know if you're watching, Corey, if I found out I was pregnant, even if I wasn't with that guy, I would tell him. I would go and tell him, even if you didn't want it. I'm like, well, you're going to be a father. You can either be there or you don't have to be there, but just let you know this is basically your kid. That's all you had to do. You don't have to
I think she even claimed that before, like about a year ago, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's trying.
So it was rumored. It was
a
by
rumor, yeah.
a certain individual.
Yep.
Yeah, and then now this just confirms it.
Yeah, she's trying to claim
It's
that.
just
Yeah,
pathetic.
I would love to see proof of the kid, and I think the person said that she actually put the kid up for adoption or something like that.
That's a lie.
That was the rumor back
then.
then.
Lie.
That was the rumor back then.
So how is she talking about her child now?
You have to tell the baby dad that you're pregnant. You can't just you can't do that. You can't.
Yeah, you have to tell somebody, or at least tell the father, supposedly. Like, even if you don't want to speak to them.
Even if the child was, pretty much even if the child was to be into the adoption center, okay, the people would be like, who's the father? Where's the father? Because of course they need the father's consent as well.
Mm-hmm.
There is no father. Okay, where is he? I don't know. Well, of course they're gonna, take DNA results, find money, and call him.
Find who the father is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they would have to take DNA results regardless. They would somebody. If she wouldn't reach out to me, somebody would be like, "Hey, you're gonna be a father. This is."
Even if she didn't want to, her mom could have. So she's lying.
I know she is. Gosh, how long are we going on now?
Why do this? Why dig yourself into a deeper hole, Corey? You need to be honest. You need to be, open and say, hey, show us evidence of everything. Show us evidence of your child. Show us the actual arm of your skin. Because from that angle, we don't know if it's you or not because, of course, it's dark-skinned. Okay? Yeah. That's more of a, I would say, a Latina skin. You're not Latina.
Not only that, I looked at the OneDrive you have saved of all the quote-unquote screenshots upon screenshots. Ain't nothing in there that shows any form of threat or harassment. Or anything for that matter. Yes, yes, Corey, I found your little hidden folder that's dedicated to me of being quote-unquote harassed. So, I have access to that now. Now I present all this false shit if I have to. You want to take this all the way up the chain? We can go that route.
Yeah.
I have no problem
It's on,
doing
and
so.
you know, and honestly, in my opinion, I would have already gone and taken it to court.
I'm
Like, hey,
considering
I want to
it.
sue. I want to sue her for defamation because there's no evidence of me being this type of person, and not only that, like, there's no proof of this person actually being her because where's the face? Where's all the other markings? Because she's showing her stomach. But okay, you said that she sent that stomach, right?
Yep.
She's not that fucking skinny.
Basically, this chick's a pathological liar. A
Pathological liar.
Pathological liar, yeah.
Pathological
So
liar.
you can't stop lying.
You know, I would like to see the evidence of that, from that scar. Because there would be scars, right?
Yeah.
Because of that stomach, right?
Wanna know what's funny?
Evidence of the scars.
Mhm.
Show evidence of those scars.
You want to see a scar? I can show you a goddamn scar. Remember that time that you fucking broke up with me and I tried to kill myself? Yeah. Look at this shit. It's called scars. I have them. Where's yours?
Yeah, I mean, you can show it. You can
The
show
only
it in
one I
court.
seen that you had
You can
was the
show it
one
in
that.
court.
And you know what? The only scars I know that you have are on your back from your back surgeries, and as well as your ankle surgeries. Those are the only scars I know you have. I didn't give you no scars. I had contact with you. I ain't even came to see your ass. Why the fuck would I waste my time? I don't know what is going on. Like, you need to seek professional help. The fact, like, you claim you had a counselor when we were together, right? You clearly need a better counselor because you completely fucking lost it at this point. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you or what your obsession is, but it ends.
Yeah.
Right now.
I would. You know what?
This will be.
I will say this, and my advice to you, Money, is to actually sue her for defamation.
Oh, I'm
immediately.
I'm definitely gonna talk to a lawyer, see if I have a case, and if
Yeah.
I do, I'll see your ass in court. That's all I'm gonna say.
And if they fail to show up, then they're gonna get fined. They're gonna
They
pay
can
out
be
of their
put in
budget.
jail that day. They go get a
warrant out for her.
restraining order or
No, they'll just
whatever you call it.
No, they'll call it they'll issue a bench warrant.
Yep.
And if I file it for a restraining order and she comes to show, it's automatically granted.
Because defamation, is a really serious thing. It actually is a charge.
Yeah.
And you can actually get sued for thousands. They can actually get sued for thousands of dollars.
She reminds me of Amber Heard. I'm surprised she hasn't
really
shit on your pillow yet.
I'm dead ass. I guarantee she's fucking Amber Heard. Like Amber Heard turned fucking oh. No pun intended. If you're watching this, Amber Heard.
Like.
No pun intended. Anyways,
we're just explaining, kind of like the similarities of the defamation. That's it. We're not gonna continue on about that. But anyway, like this is getting serious, because if Money wanted to tomorrow, he could just go immediately to a lawyer.
No, I have to wait till Monday. But continue.
Yeah, but anyway, till Monday. Yeah, if he chooses to Monday. He could literally just go out of his way, talk to a lawyer, talk about the case, and like, hey, about these accusations, and see if he has a case. If he has a case, then
I can pursue legal charges. Yep.
You can, for legal charges. And not only that, we also have screenshots of the person telling us that you told them to attack Money, and you sent them what to say.
Yep.
So you are the one practically behind it all. You are the mastermind. You are the one doing this to yourself.
A puppet master.
The puppet master.
So, it's either straighten up, be honest, or you're going to go to court, get sued for thousands of dollars that you cannot even pay.
Yeah, you can't even fucking say
So,
pay for your own
and if
money.
anything, if money so chooses to, he can actually get the recording. He can actually try to get a recording of the entire case.
Absolutely.
And that's if he wants to make it public. If he wants to make it publicly known that this is what's going on, he can.
Because that is my freedom of speech, my freedom of press. It's all in the First Amendment, my friend.
So, we can show your friends. We can show everyone on the internet. This is your choice. But, hopefully you can clean up your act. If not, then see you at court. And then hopefully you can finally clean up your act after the exposure happens. So, catch you all later.